Let's talk about different conflict management styles that we can potentially use. It's important for us to always keep in mind that context plays an important role in our conflict and in the management styles that we use in those conflicts. And these management styles are learned and contextual. We don't always consciously choose the conflict management style that we are enacting. It's our goal, instead, to slow down our reaction process when we are in conflict and become more aware of the conflict management style that we are using in that moment. And potentially, we can intervene in the process to improve our communication. Our conflict style accounts for a concern of ourselves and a concern for others. So you'll see on the matrix that is on the screen here, we have 5 different conflict management styles: competing, avoiding, accommodating, compromising, and collaborating. And each of these accounts for the concern that we have for ourselves and our goals, and the concern that we have for the other and their goals. So on the up and down axis, or on the y-axis, we have a range of low concern for self to high concern for self, whereas on the x-axis, the across axis, we have a low concern of self, or a low concern of other, to a high concern of other. Looking at these 5 different conflict management styles, we put together the concern we have for the self, the concern we have for the other, and that describes the conflict management style. So for example, with competing, we have a high concern for ourself and our needs, and a low concern for the other. Avoiding, we have a low concern for self and a low concern for the other. Accommodating, we have a low concern for the self and a high concern for the other. Compromising, somewhere in the middle. And collaborating, we have a high concern for the self and a high concern for the other. We're going to talk about each of these 5 conflict management styles in much more detail on the next slides.